It's time! Hodmer's Prime Reviews! Going hard, Panther! Here comes the latest review by Hodmer's Prime!
Good day, everyone. This is John, but Hodmer's Prime Reviews. As always, my friends, I'm wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, and please subscribe for all the latest content. So, here we go. It's been a while, my friends.
But he's arrived. Thank you very much, Comic and Cocktails. This beautiful fella has arrived.
It is the leader class Beast Megatron. Yes. Shall value not maximums. No. Terrible impression, sorry. But yes, it's the Kingdom War for Cybertron. Leader class Megatron from Beast Wars. It basically is the Beast Wars Megatron, just retooled, modernised. As always, we'll start with the packaging. So,
It's a bit big, the box, so I've got to try and manoeuvre it so you can see it. I'm going to move the camera, and I don't like doing this. Move it back a bit so you can see it. Right, so as you can see, you've got the drawing of T-Rex purple Megs and the purple transformed Megs with like the Nemesis crashed in the background. Then it says transforms in 27 steps. Oh yes it does, but it's bloody nigh on possible. So there you go. But we're going to get to that in a minute. But we've got nice artwork in that. On the top, you've got the Predacon symbol, the gold disc. I wish this had come with the gold disc. And I'm gutted to hear, as it shows you here, it's one of the main things. But I'm gutted to hear, apparently, I thought Dinobot was going to come with it. But he's not coming with the disc. It's like, what the F, Hasbro? Come on, give us the golden disc. Third parties, please, make one. As you can see, it says Hasbro 8 years and up, and it says authentic Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron. Do not eat this, it will kill you. And there's the bottom, and yay, hooray for packets. So, I'm going to just pause it while I settle it back down. And we're back in the room. So here we go, and as always, it comes with the obligatory card, and I don't know if I've got the arc. I think I've already got this. I think I have. He's come with the arc. I wish. I know another reviewer. I hate to say his name, but I will. No, I'm not actually. I'm not because it's very, very strange. But here we go. Each to their own. This is the Autobot arc. And as you can see, I just wish it came with Megatron's card. I wish anybody else think that. Look, it says there 1984. They crashed, and that says in the future, and then it's gone back in time to 1984 when it's crashed into the side of a mountain. Autobot arc. Definitely saving the pennies to get that big bad boy. God, I'm definitely going to have to up my game with my camera because there's no way that's going to chuff and fit on here. Yeah, so there you go, and there you go again, gold disc. So let's get down to the figure himself, shall we? As you can see, he's got the nice, I think it's like a red for the eyes, with the Predacon symbol on the head, and it is a very nice purple. It's dark, a bit darker to look at, but the lights are making it brighter. But as you can see, if you had the original Beast Wars Megatron, which I did, it's very reminiscent, but obviously a hell of a lot better articulation, and it looks better in bot mode. But all us kids, when we had them, I loved the original Beast Wars Megs and Optimus. I was a bit disappointed with the Optimus because I thought it was a bit too big. They have done it right now, but still amazing. Hours of fun playing with that. But here we go. So, as you see, it is there. This is his back. I mean, you can actually spin that round, but I think it looks redonkulous when it's up there. It just looks silly. So I think it does say leave it like that. But yeah, let's have a look at it from the back. You've got the nice colour. I wish they'd made these purple. I don't know why they made them white. It's like the feet. They made them white, obviously, for the nails, but there was no reason
probably just say, come on Hasbro, it was nearly 50 quid. You could have at least painted them purple. And these hinges, it's here, cost cutting, and these are the annoying things I'm going to get out of the way because it's really bugged me. Why couldn't they have made them purple? It's annoyed me. Joints there, again, cost cutting, white, why have you done that? Look, to me that's the one thing that ruins it for me. I love the figure and I'm glad I got it, but it ruins it that they've done this. That's just so tight. You could have at least painted it. I mean, look, they did it there. That was purple. I would have accepted that purple. It would have been amazing. Didn't need to leave them white because it just looks silly. But maybe it's something I may look at later on to, you know, paint it. I mean, I've never painted one of these before, but I think I'd probably give it a go. But let's get down to the detail. As you can see, he's got his nice arm that's his head, which does move quite well, and he has his blaster inside, which you can. I don't have any blast effects. I really must get some. I don't own any, but it does have a good mechanism like chomping, because watch, lift the head and it closes the mouth. It does. It was pretty good. I mean, the detail. And I know some people are saying, oh look, it's missing some teeth. Mine's only missing one, but it's made that way. I'm not really that bothered. But the detail on the face. Optimus Primal. Yes. It's awesome. It is awesome in many ways. I mean, the original had the massive, annoying rocket launchers, which really was annoying. And I'm glad they have rectified that. But if you look at the chest plate, the silver on the chest plate is fantastic. The teeth sort of marks here, the teeth there. It's proper G1, Beast Wars G1, should we say, the original Beast Wars. So, and you look at the hand on this one, you've actually got a hand, not like the other one where it was just ridiculous, which it did have bit, you know, it did, but it was just not, no, it was just no good. This is way better. And I have seen already a third party's got the hunting rifle made, which he used in the episode. I think it was where he was after the humans. He was trying to wipe them out. But yeah, it's good. It's got the nice greens and that, you know. He's got ball joint there in his tail, because obviously he has this pincer claw. And it has the nice colours and that. So it does have the hand, as I say. It's good. It's good. So let's get down to articulation, shall we? Right, you do have a bicep swivel on his head arm. That feels weird saying it. Does go forward as well, and if that's like his hand, he does go up and down, and that goes up and down, and he does have like a butterfly joint where it comes backwards and forwards there. Can go all that way around, but it scrapes on there. Be careful, because I don't want to wet the paint. This arm, there is no wrist articulation. But I don't think there is. Oh yes, there is. Sorry, I apologise, peeps, profusely. It does. I've just learnt that out. I didn't even see it did that. It does have wrist articulation. It goes up and down. So at least there's that. Don't know why Megatron needs a wanking wrist. As you can tell, these reviews are not for kids. He's like, oh yes, Waspinator. Yes. Here, Optimus Primal. Yes, let me release your beast. We're going blue today, people. But yeah, he does have wrist articulation, and the fact it goes up and down, like he's jerking the gherkin. But yeah, his arm goes out that far. Does twist. Like that. Does have in and out. Does have a bicep swivel. And that's that. Does have waist rotation all the way around, and you can do nearly the full splits, but don't force it, because it forces his groin apart. But yes, he can. That's as far as he can do. His leg can go forward that far. I've just dislodged everything on his back. It can go back that far. You can do swimming. But yes, he does have a knee rotation, and his knee can go back that far. His foot goes up and down, but I don't think it has a side to side. It doesn't. It has a little rock, but not a lot. and the other leg's obviously the same. And the guns do not fire anything, but they're there, and the head is on a wiggly waggly ball joint. It goes up and down a little bit, you go all the way around, but other than utilize transformation, you can't look down, but you can look up. But yes, this is obviously, you know, this is how he is, his scale. So let's get this spun round and out of the way. So I'm going to brought in, obviously, I couldn't do a review without comparison of one of my favourite characters apart from Cheetor, Rat Trap, Optimus Primal, one of my favourite characters from the Transformers, Beast Wars, and from the Kingdom collection that they've released. I'm trying to keep this review as quick as I can, peeps, because obviously it's going to be a long one if I show the transformation, and the transformation, I really feel so sorry, because I always show the transformations. There is some QC concerns, it's flimsy in places, and I'm worried it will take too long to show it. I mean, I could record it separate and then speed it up, but if you've got it, there's other videos out there, other reviewers. I know I'm turning people away when I don't want to, because you're my crew and I love you all to bits, and I enjoy the fact that you all stand by and enjoy what I do, but I'm not willing to risk forcing a transformation, because it doesn't feel, the only thing that's negative about it mainly, apart from the white bits, is the unnatural transformation for this figure, if it makes sense. Obviously the original Megatron had big wings that stuck out, his sides split open, and they were there, and they've tried to be a little bit more clever, and they have succeeded, but it's hindered the transformation. It is very awkward, and I don't want to risk breaking it, so I am going to do the comparisons and everything. I'm going to transform it off camera and bring it back on, so I hope you all understand why I've done that. But as I say, it is Optimus sizing, and it's about right, I'd say. And then take Optimus out. I do believe, I mean, the only Waspinator I've got, because they've not released the one for Kingdom yet, and he works well, and I think this is way better than the original Beast Wars one. I believe this is the Thrilling 30s one.
Waspinator! No, Megatron! Waspinator! Why Waspinator no good?
Ah, yes, it's because you're an imbecile. Yes.
Oh, Waspinator go! Whee!
There you go. So there you go, and obviously Black Arachnia, and then you've got my favourite, one of my favourites from Beast Wars, Cheetor.
Oh, hello, pussycat. Yes.
And then Kingdom Cyclonus. So there you go. Right, the video is going to blur out. Oh, it's just going to cut in magic of editing. It's going to go to him in beast mode. So I shall return. Yes. And we're back. And as I say, so this is Megatron's dinosaur mode. Ah, yes. No. But yes, this is him, as you see. He's got the nice... He's got the nice ball joint on the tail, so you can wiggly waggle like a big puppy. He's got detail. They've definitely improved on the covering. You know what I mean? The skin's fantastic. But only one thing I found on mine, as you can see, look, QC issue. I'm going to put a blob of glue on that. These plastic bits will fall off, so I am going to have to glue that on. Disappointing slightly, but as I said, one thing that lets it down for me is these stupid white legs. Should have been purple. Not too worried about the bottom ones. Hasbro were cutting corners. Hasbro, you've let all the collectors a little bit down here. I'm not going to lie. I was really hyped for this and disappointed because of the white on the legs. I think it's ridiculous. And I do worry that the clips will break on the abdomen, because you have to pull it apart and it has the flimsiest little clip. I wish it had just been a peg. But other than that, its head goes up and down. As I say, he can move his jaw, has articulation, has his little wiggly waggly arms on a ball joint. Ah,
yes, you can just move your arms around. And he obviously has his leg articulation in this mode. But yeah, he's a good figure. I'm glad I got him, but let's do him with comparisons with Optimus Primal. And I think obviously the sizing's fantastic because a gorilla would probably be that size to a T-Rex. So, and it is like show accurate, so it's good. It is good. But one thing I noticed, I've left a bloody plastic tag in here. I'm going to have to undo that and try and trim it and get it out because I think that could be sticking in the mechanisms. But he's a good figure. I'm glad I got him. But as I say, there's some issues, and thoughts on the comments, please. You see if you agree with me, because anyone else can see. I mean, Prime v Prime, I've seen his review, and he's stated, you know, that he's concerned about the tabs. And I thought, you know what? I actually agree with you, dude. I actually agree with you because I'm a bit worried the tabs. But you know what? If I had in the position, I'm tempted to buy another one. Keep him one T-Rex, one Megs. So then I don't have to transform him. I can have him in both modes. So for the hardcore collectors, and if you're financially viable, I recommend buying a second one so you can have one in Beast, one in Bot. But yeah, this has been John Bot, Optimus Prime Reviews, reviewing the leader class Beast Megatron, basically the Beast Wars Megatron. So please, as I say, thanks for coming and watching. And I'm sorry I'm not doing transformation on camera, but I just wasn't risking it. It just makes you look like a bumbling idiot, because more than I am, because it is really awkward and I had to take my time doing it. It was a good 10-15 minute off camera, and like I said, I probably could have fast forwarded it, but don't know about you, but that just annoys me when you see people do that, because you either want to see the transformation or you don't. And in a review, I think a review can be anything you want, whether it's descriptive or narrative of how you feel the product is, and pass on what you can, negative and positive, which I hope I do, or you can show the transformation. Everyone, each to their own. Me personally, I always like to show transformation in a review because that's what I look for. But I'm hoping you've enjoyed this review, and I'm sorry I am not showing the transformation, but I don't hate transforming it. It's a good transformation. It's just, it's a cautious transformation, and you don't want to rush it, because if you yank it about, you will snap it. You can see on the pins and that, they're not, over time it will break easily. So I would recommend, if you really like the bot, get one for Beast, one for Bot, or leave it in Beast or Bot. But then you're missing out on this awesome mode, or you're missing out on the awesome Megatron mode. With me personally, I'll be displaying him in Bot mode. But you know, if you're buying it for a kid, good luck, because it will break. But if it's for the collectors, then you're gonna love it. So this has been John Bot Optimus Prime Review, saying till all toy lovers are one, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again next time, and take care. Goodbye.